Hello beer tubers and welcome to, I guess, another on the road vlog or beer review. I don't know what this will be yet. I think this will be a video of the charades that I'm doing today with this guy.
Hey!
Mr. Hopseed, aka Rob. We did videos together, what, 5 years ago now?
Yeah, in London.
Yeah, when I came to visit and do the collaboration beer with
Celtic Experience.
Celtic Experience. Do they exist anymore?
In a certain way.
Okay.
It's a long story.
Okay. But we came or both of us actually came to Copenhagen yesterday for the big thing that is Mikkeller Beer Celebration. And there's tons of events around the city. Yesterday we just chilled out and had some beer at a Cloudwater event. And funny enough, Rob came all the way from the UK to drink Cloudwater in Copenhagen.
From Manchester. Cloudwater, a Manchester-based brewery. Flew all that way.
Yeah, but today we're at Mikkeller and Friends again for their, not ManBearPig, but Voodoo Tap Takeover. Voodoo's an American brewery. They are participating at CBC, or MBCC, but they brought one beer that is really hyped and that I actually purchased a glass of, which is 250. This is their ManBearPig, 14.1% Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels that held, I think it was for 3 years or something like that. But the barrels previously held bourbon and honey, and they said that was the best honey and bourbon. What's your beer?
I've got Black Magick, which is the Imperial Stout, 13%. This is the version aged in rye whiskey barrels.
Well,
first time I've ever heard of
Voodoo. I think you didn't even know of them until I said we should go. Yeah. They're quite hyped, so that's why I kind of want to go check this out. But yeah, I want to smell this ManBearPig here. It smells really nice though. It's kind of smoky, but it's really a big bourbon bomb.
It is a smoked beer in some way, I think.
Yeah, I think it might have some smoked malts, but it's just really sticky, rich bourbon on the aroma on it. Yeah. Cheers. 250 kroners glass of beer. God damn it.
Better get some views out of this one. It stains the glass there. Look at that. Goodness me.
That's really fucking good. It's kind of thin though. It's like a medium. Oh, it's so chocolatey and bourbony on the aftertaste. It's actually really good. I can see people are saying it's quite hyped, but I mean, I still think this is like a pretty fucking ace beer. It's really fucking rich. The aftertaste right now is just bourbon and maple syrup and honey, and it's got like a smoky umami thing on the end. Big this is reminding me of the barrel aged variations on Dark Lord.
So this is the Black Magick. It's absolutely fantastic, mate. Obviously, I've had a little bit of it. Really reminds me of Bourbon County Stout. This. Yeah,
maybe actually too. There's something similar. This is not the fullest of mouthfeels.
Lots of kind of like dark chocolate, kind of burnt sugar, slightly kind of cinder toffee, also like soy sauce.
Yeah, soy sauce in here too, and also. What's the cinder toffee, by the way? I noticed you say that often in your videos.
It's kind of it's a hard. It's like a confectionery thing, but it's kind of caramelized sugar that's then become hard again. Then you get it covered in chocolate and things like that. But yeah, but kind of brown sugar, that kind of thing. Have a taste.
Yeah, I was about to. Let's do a little swap.
Oh, hello.
This is like. It's not as punchy on the barrel character, this one.
Oh man alive.
That's really good.
Oh. It's got length.
Yeah,
it just keeps going, doesn't it?
Loads of barrel character. And the barrel character is so freaking complex. This is nice too. It's got like that spicy kind of rye. It was rye barrels too, right?
Yes.
Spicy rye aftertaste. And it's also got kind of a smoky edge.
Yeah. I'm not getting loads. I guess that's the thing with that one. I think all those flavours kind of like fit nicely together.
Yeah.
The same with this. I mean, I think there's a little bit more body on that.
Yeah.
And I think you can even see that because that's such a
is that
kind of perfect
right now?
black kind of beer.
Yeah. It's really good.
But that's beautiful. Nice amount of sweetness, and then
I really like
loads of vanilla on that for me. Lots of vanilla.
But because this is more of a vlogging style format, as you know, with the CBC festivals, we don't really do grades, we do thumbs. So I give this two thumbs up.
Absolutely.
Maybe not completely worth the hype, but it's fucking awesome beer still, though.
Absolutely.
Definitely worth getting.
Wonderful stuff.
we're going to probably try some more beer. I don't know if we'll try more here. We're definitely going to try more beer along the day, and we'll see what footage we get out of it. It's going to be a fun day hang out with Mr. Rupsing, drinking awesome beers, and meeting more people along the way. So, cheers, guys, and see you in a bit.
So, it's one of those rare opportunities that you get to drink Cantillon, Blåbær, Lambik. It's 2016. Never had this, obviously one of the very few opportunities to ever try this. So, and it's stupidly well priced, especially for Copenhagen. So, I haven't tried it yet. When you smell it close up, it just smells like a lactic sourness, but just kind of sat around the table, it just smells like blueberry pancakes. It's nuts. But my first taste, cheers. That's really nice. I mean, you get a load of dryness on your teeth, and straight away it's just kind of drying you out completely. Then, that's a blueberry pancakes, and kind of like, it's quite jammy in a lot of ways.
Very jammy.
I don't think it gets too sharp and tart. A lot of Cantillons, kind of, especially core range, they're really kind of like acidic, but that's lovely. It's really, I mean, this is 2016, so still relatively fresh, but just it's relatively mellow in a lot of ways. But beautiful. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, really. But so yeah.
So will you give it 2 thumbs up?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, cool.
You don't get sometimes with Cantillon, I think you get that kind of heartburny, kind of like straight away. But not with that. That's lovely.
Nice. This is James from Rampant Lion on YouTube. More beer tubers, that's awesome. More beer tubers for CC and a metalhead.
So I'm just drinking Alefarm Slow Suburbia, which Peter just told me is a Danish beer. I actually thought it was American just because the name's in English, so yeah. But this guy, 6% New England IPA kind of thing. It's just, it's just kind of what you expect from the style, like a little bit bready, a little bit oaty. Kind of just that lactose kind of feel to it. I think by the taste, I think it's got Simcoe and stuff in it. But yeah, I think there's Simcoe in this one, probably a little bit of Citra. It just has that kind of typical American hop blend. So yeah, like middle of your palate, you get that whole kind of light bready sort of thing, little bit of oaty character. There's a wee bit of sort of an almost kind of grainy dryness to this one. It's not quite rye, it's just a little bit spicy, and then the whole thing like sort of floral aromatic hops. A little bit of kind of dark grapefruit just behind the front curve of your tongue, a little bit of passion fruit as well. And then as you move further into the aftertaste, you get a sort of, yeah, it's just those floral notes that are sitting there, a little bit of the kind of ready lactose sort of thing, and then, yeah, it's a sort of straight up New England IPA. I don't know exactly what hops are used in this one, but I think, yeah, definitely grapefruit, a little bit of passion fruit, I think definitely Citra, and Simcoe in this one. It hasn't got the lighter notes you'd expect in Mosaic and all this, but it's good, it's drinkable, that's the main thing you want.
So what are you thinking? Like when we do these usually at bars and stuff, and this is like for an on the road video, we do a thumbs up. So you like this 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up. You can also give it a thumbs down, 1 thumb up, thumbs to the side.
I mean, I would say maybe it's a sort of 1 thumb up for this, 1 thumb up for this one, because it's not the sort of thing that's going to blow your head, because used to the style, and then obviously Stigbergets and all this kind of thing, but it's good, it's nice and drinkable, and it's not too far away from the Stigberget standards. So yeah, sort of 1 thumb up for this one. It would potentially get 2, but it doesn't sort of blow my head off. So that's 1 thumb up I think for this one. But yeah, I need to seek out one of these bottles and actually review it on my channel for myself. I had no idea this was a Danish brewery, so yeah, I thought this was an American one, which is probably why I didn't.
But remember to check him out on YouTube. Your channel is
Rampant Lion Reviews.
Rampant Lion Reviews. So make sure to check it out, guys.
Cheers.
Okay, guys. So now it's my turn to talk about beer here at Himmeriget. I decided to get some stuff, of course, as well. It's always great to go here because they have such amazing selection of beers. Rob's behind the camera now, and I didn't give him a shout out, but check out Hopscene. But I think most of you guys maybe know Rob as well. But I'm drinking one of the keg beers, and this is Evil Twins Imperial Biscotti Break Maple Bourbon Barrel Aged Edition with coffee and bacon or something like that. It's 11.5%. I haven't tried it yet either, so it smells really nice. Big coffee. It's got that big bourbon sweetness. Actually, maybe not too much maple. There's some maple in there, but I'm getting tons of it. That's really fucking good. And that's 80 kroners, and I paid 250 for a ManBearPig, and I think I like this more. This is really good. It's a big maple bourbon bomb. Lots of coffee as well. I don't know bacon. It's got like a slight smokiness, but it's huge maple syrup flavors. It's really warming as well. And then they just like nice big fudgy, chocolatey coffee notes. Fudgy chocolate bomb. Fucking ace beer. Rob, you need to try this after this. This is great. Yeah, this is 2 thumbs up. I like this, I think, more than ManBearPig. Oh well, that's how it goes. But hey, checked. So, cheers, guys. See you maybe in a bit for more tastings. I don't know. We'll see what happens today. So, cheers. So, we're having a spontaneous share right now at Himmeriget because Rob is bringing cans of awesome stuff. I had this for the 3rd time now. Man. Yeah, man. Cheers, Dan. We just had Verdant Putty. I had it for the 3rd time. That's a good beer, right?
It's a very good beer.
Fucking amazing double IPA. But he brought more stuff. A super freshly released can of Other Half and Magic Rock's Half Cut. So it's a collab they did, and it's an IPA on let's see, the ABV 8%, double IPA, so 8%, and it's brewed with Golden Promise, Golden Naked Oats, and Malted Oats, and the hops are T90 pellets of HPC 438, which is the experimental hop they also used in the Psychokinesis, and then Denali, which I don't know what is. And then also cryo hops in the form of Citra, Mosaic, Simcoe, and Amarillo, and they used the White Yeast 1318, which I think is the London Ale yeast, but yeah. Thanks a ton to Rob for sharing. Sorry for the weird light. It's hard to do it properly in Himmeriget because
thanks, Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Mr. Hopstein, but yeah, this is really nice. It's more like it's got more dankness to it, and like green herbaceous notes. It's got that kind of. It's got some bubblegum to it. Like I'm thinking spearmint bubblegum, but it smells really nice. It's a bit of like a crackery malt thing, and then. Yeah, I don't know, the spearmint bubblegum is sticking to me, but then also it's got somewhat of like a lemony, slightly tropical note. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's kind of like almost like New England West Coast hybrid type of thing. It's got like that soft New England mouthfeel and everything, but it's got like some of the dank flavors and whatnot that you get on the West Coast. But no, it's really nice. That's kind of spearmint thing, bubblegum going through, a lot of dankness, earthy, oniony, kind of light flavors of that, but also like there's a little lemon stuff. Yeah, I'll say almost 2 thumbs up for this one. It's really nice. Thanks for sharing, Rob. Thought I should chew this because it's Magic Rock and its Other Half. It's awesome. So cheers.
So just continuing on from our little can share, Cloudwater's NW, so Northwest. So it's the kind of like the Manchester double IPA, not DIPA, DIPA.
Yes.
Citra.
Thanks, Rob.
9% ABV. So the thing with this one is using the what is it? 4,792nd generation of the JW Lee's yeast strain. So JW Lee's one of the biggest family breweries from the Manchester area. But the bit that you're always interested in, the hops, Simcoe, Citra, Huell Melon, and Mosaic. So this is the first one they've done since the end of the V series, I guess. But, so I brought this to Copenhagen for everybody to share and enjoy.
Having a share.
I've never even tried this. I've never even heard of Huell Melon. No, I've not even heard of that one. I mean, Citra, Simcoe, Mosaic, you know.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see, it takes for days.
Haze for days, haze craze.
Unclear for years.
It's like tropical fruit juice.
Absolutely, yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's probably about 2-3 weeks old now, but I think it's probably hitting a sweet spot.
Yeah. It takes. I think when you taste it first, it takes a little bit of time to mellow out, and then you start getting like you start getting the proper fruits out of it, like mango and.
Yeah,
I think
loads of mango.
the passion. Like, I mean, I guess Citra's the bittering hop in this one, but
no, there's no bittering hops. You use the
extract.
CO2. It's just all extracts.
Yeah.
It's all about fucking backloading this.
Oh yeah.
Bad boy.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm getting like, I was thinking the mangoes are really like the backbone of the beer, but then you get a little bit of that darker kind of bit from the passion fruit, like the Simcoe kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. And then in the aftertaste, there's a little bit of that kind of almost like tangerine thing, and I always associate that with a Mosaic. I always think like in the like right now, I can't even remember when I took a sip. It's like the mosaic. I'm getting that sort of tangerine thing from the mosaic.
Absolutely, yeah, because it's dank, but it's juicy. You know, a lot of, I mean, like V13 in the birthday was like big juice bombs, but this has got that. I think it's balancing the kind of like the juiciness and the dankness.
Yeah,
I think it's really hitting a lovely
like,
kind of like,
yeah, like
stride at the moment.
I mean, you've seen how long since I took a sip. Like right now, it's mango, and it's kind of evolving into like passion fruit. And then maybe in another few seconds it will be like mosaic. It will be the sort of tangerine thing from the mosaic.
I agree with the dankness on it and the tropical notes, but one thing the hop in their Hugh Millen is known for is the melon notes, but also berries. I'm not really picking up on that.
I don't get berries from this, to be honest. I don't get berries. It's more. It's more. I think mango and passion fruit.
Peach and apricot and things.
Passion fruit is
juicy stone fruits.
Yeah, it's not that. It's the passion fruit for me is the one that's really sticking out. It's not like sour, but it's kind of that dark flavour you get from the passion fruit. I think that sort of underpins this one.
For me, when you get close to the seed in a mango, things become slightly more evergreen, and I get a little bit of that as well.
Yeah, it's not quite like minty, but it's just got that. I don't know how to describe that. It's that sort of darker flavour. I always associate passion fruit and grapefruit as being slightly darker.
It's intangible, but you mean it's kind of darker in a way.
So what are you thinking with the grade for this one?
I think it's really hitting its stride at the moment.
So like a 1.5.
I'm going 2 because
yeah, I think it's 1.5. I mean,
he's a hard man to please.
I mean, the only
I'm joining Rob on 2. You can just see one.
The only thing is, I would say, the only reason it doesn't get the 2 from me is maybe the putty and the half cut I liked a little better. Maybe the half cut because of that lemon limey thing, and it's just a relative scale, as I always say. Beer's subjective. That's what it is.
And when you've got 3 amazing IPAs back to back.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you can pick a favourite.
Yeah, if you're rating this out of 10, it's easily like a 9, a 9.5. You know, I don't like rating beers because I like describing the flavours rather than rating them. But
people when they watch, they do like to get that little. Is it good? Is it bad?
Bing. Yeah, I mean it's
so bing from Rob.
Yeah, I would give it a bing as well.
So let's just say we'll drink this.
It's a fucking good beer. Leave it at that. There you are.
Cheers, guys.
Agree with that.
Yeah.
And check out these guys on YouTube. Rampant Lion and Hop Scene.
Fuck this entry buyer now. Big and juicy. I want to chug this shit.